The complete works of Swami Vivekananda, My Plan of Campaign, an address by Swami Vivekananda at Victoria Hall in 1897, Part 4. Then there is another consideration. Here in India, we have always been governed by kings. Kings have made all our laws. Now the kings are gone and there is no one left to make a move. The government dare not. It has to fashion its ways according to the growth of public opinion. It takes time, quite a long time, to make a healthy, strong public opinion which will solve its own problems. And in the interim, we shall have to wait. The whole problem of social reform, therefore, revolves itself into this. Where are those who want reform? Make them first. Who are they? Who are the people? The tyranny of a minority is the worst tyranny that the world ever sees. A few people who think that certain things are evil will not make a nation move. Why does not the nation move? First, educate the nation, create your legislative body, and then the law will be forthcoming. First, create the power, the sanction from which the law will spring. The kings are gone. Where is the new sanction, the new power of the people? Bring it up. Therefore, even for social reform, the first duty is to educate the people. And you will have to wait till that time comes. Most of the reforms that have been agitated during the past century have become ornamental. Every one of these reforms only touches the first two castes and not the other. The question of widow marriage would not touch 70% of the Indian women, and all such questions only reach the higher castes of the Indian people who are educated, mark you, at the expense of the masses. Every effort that has been spent in their cleaning their own houses. But that is no reformation. You must go down to the basis of the thing, to the very root of the matter. That is what I call radical reform. Put the fire there and let it burn upwards and make an Indian nation. And the solution of the problem is not so easy, as it is a big and a vast country. Be not in a hurry. This problem has been known for several hundred years. Today it is a fashion to talk of Buddhism and Buddhistic agnosticism, especially in the South. Little do they dream that this degradation, which is with us today, has been left by Buddhism. This is the legacy which Buddhism has left us. You read in books written by men who have never studied the rise and fall of Buddhism that the spread of Buddhism was owing to the wonderful ethics and the wonderful personality of Gautam Buddha. I had every respect and veneration for Lord Buddha, but mark my words, the spread of Buddhism was less owing to the doctrines and the personality of the great preacher than to the temples that were built, the idols that were erected, and the gregarious ceremonials that were put before the nation. Thus, Buddhism progressed. The little fireplaces in the houses in which the people poured their libations were not strong enough to hold their own against these gregarious temples and ceremonies. But later on, the whole thing degenerated. It became a mass of corruption of which I cannot speak before this audience. But those who want to know about it may see a little of it in those big temples full of scriptures in southern India. And this is all the inheritance we have from the Buddhists. Then arose the great reformer Shankaracharya and his followers. And during these hundreds of years, since his time to the present day, there has been the slow bringing back of the Indian masses to the pristine purity of the Vedantic religion. These reformers knew fully well the evils which existed, yet they did not condemn. They did not say all that you have is wrong and you must throw it away. It can never be so. Today I read my friend Dr. Barrows saying that in 300 years, Christianity overthrew the Roman and Greek religious influences. That is not the word of a man who has seen Europe and Greece and Rome. The influence of Rome and Greek religion is all there, even in Protestant countries. Only with changed names, old gods re-christened in a new fashion. They change their names, the goddesses become Marys, and the gods become saints, and the ceremonials become new. Even the old title of Pontifex Maximus is there. So sudden changes cannot be, and Shankaracharya knew it. So did Ramanuja. The only way left to them was slowly to bring up to the highest ideal the existing religion. If they had sought to apply the other method, they would have been hypocrites. For the very fundamental doctrine of their religion is evolution, the soul going towards the highest goal, through all these various stages and phases which are therefore necessary and helpful. And who dares condemn them?